Death rides the waves. The lightship Nantucket as she looked before being rammed and sunk by the liner Olympic. 7 of the tiny vessel's crew lost their lives. With 4 survivors aboard, the Olympic arrives in New York Harbor. Little damage shows on our skyscraper prow that cut the smaller ship in 2. The 2 captains, Binks of the Olympic left, and Braithwaite, injured commander of the lightship.
Shake hands. A sailor to a sailor.
Roberts, an oiler, Perry, radio operator, and mate Mosher saved by the liner's lifeboats. The mate tells his story first.
It all happened so quick we had no chance to really know just how it did happen. We all had our life preservers. Good thing we did.
Well, at the time of the smash, I was in the radio cabin. I had barely time to get on deck and swim for my life.
I was sound asleep at the time of the crash. It's really a mystery that I come up so sudden. But the lifeboat crew was sure on a job at a time.
You ready? There was a thick fog, varying in visibility from 100 to 200 yards. The Olympic had been proceeding under reduced speed since 5 in the morning, feeling her way toward the Nantucket lightship. The first warning that the passengers had of the disaster was when she suddenly reversed her engines and the throbbing of the ship. The most sinister feature which made them know that there must be a real accident was when they saw the bulkhead doors closing. These can be closed from the bridge. By the time the passengers had realized what was happening and had reached the side of the rail, the Nantucket had been struck and had already gone down. The Olympic had cut her clean in half. She had been freshly filled with oil and bound down by her 2 anchors fore and aft. She sank immediately. The Olympic had reduced speed so sharply that she came almost stationary in the midst of the wreckage. Peering down from her 90-foot rail, the first impression of the passengers was the rancid smell of oil and the peculiar smell of the acetylene gas from the light flares thrown over on the light buoys. Survivors, beside Captain Braithwaite, were in this port lifeboat. At about the same time, the starboard lifeboat returned, bearing another man whose gashed face and blue lips showed him to be already dead. For another... All right. The Olympic then proceeded on her course. 4 men out of a crew of 11 had been saved. 3 died in the boats or in the Olympic, and 4 were not found.
She sank in less than a minute. There was little time to do anything. She sank in less than a minute. There was no time to do much. We were in the water before we could realize what had happened.
Turn around to you. Wait a minute. A little closer here. A little closer. A little closer. More. A little closer.
Smile, Braithwaite, smile.
Captain, a little closer. Yes. Wait, watch it.
Will you?
And you can say, if you want to thank the captain, you can say thank you to him, say what you want.
Well, that's not talkies now.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you say something to the captain, thanking him for...
No, he's not thanking me.
Okay. Still fine.
Yes, I'm not quite as old as you, but getting near it.
69.
I'm 60. Well, now, don't keep him too long because he's bandaged up here and don't want to get him
No, second, please.
This is here, eh?
This is a wonderful gear you're in now.
Closer together, please.
Closer together?
It's flat. Go ahead, everybody. You want to ask a question, sir?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Captain Braithwaite, I wonder if you could tell us briefly about your experience, sir.
No, I don't care about doing so.
Oh, you not now?
No, I'm not in the shape to do it.
Oh, you're still feeling badly, Captain?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Was your head hurt slightly, or was it serious?
I don't know much about it.
Oh, is that so? Have you seen the superintendent of the lighthouse service yet, sir?
Yes.
Oh, then he'll make the report.
Oh, yes. Everything.
I see. It all went so suddenly, naturally, that it's difficult to say, sir?
Don't know nothing about it, I do. I was nowhere water and over the water.
Your men looked in splendid shape, the 3 others that we saw this morning.
Yes. Well, they weren't in very good shape yesterday.
They all stood it gallantly.
Yes.
They made a game battle, sir.
Yeah.
The other captain.
We all congratulate you, sir.
Thank you.
Captain Jenks, could you just say one word, sir?
B-I-N-K-S. Not Jenks.
Binks, sir.
Binks.
Binks. Oh, Captain Binks.
That's better.
Could you just give us one little message about your
Well, I'm
experience of
very-
picking up these brave men, sir? In about a minute and a quarter
Yes.
from the press report, sir.
Yes, that's good.
That was splendid seamanship, sir.
Well, it's great credit to the ship's company.
Who was in charge of the first boat to reach the scene?
The 5th officer.
The 5th officer?
Yeah.
How many did he succeed in
6.
getting into his boat? 6? How many did the second boat pick up, sir?
2.
2.
Thank you, John.